Hello, ma'am. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Yes, sir.
Yeah, please. Comment allez-vous?
Ça va. Et vous?
Okay,
Ça va bien.
tell us something about yourself.
My name is Lalita. I have got a degree in English literature. I consider myself to be very creative. I am good with ads because I've helped my father who works in an ad agency. I've not mentioned that because I not work as an intern or anything. I've given him a few ideas and they worked out really well.
Can you name that agency?
It's called Mudra. It's they just get offers from different companies and they are expected to make good ads. So it can be anything, right from a Rolex to a saree shop.
Okay, what ideas do you have for BlackBerry advertisements?
As an
Okay, I'll give you BlackBerry Z10. You've seen one ad, he's walking and everything. How are you going to create another ad for BlackBerry Z10 that is, giving out all the features?
First, I would eliminate men taking the BlackBerry, showing it off because I think that is becoming old. That is one thing that acts as a disadvantage to the company. I would rather just show different situations where different applications of the phone can be used. So in that way you can actually
For any instance?
Give us an ad.
Exactly, that's what. So maybe
How?
that,
Just narrate it.
I would say there's a woman. She's walking down the street or anywhere, an office perhaps, that sounds better, a bit more like BlackBerry.
Yeah.
And she could be using the phone and not BlackBerry, another phone, let's say an iPhone or maybe Samsung. Now we can subtly point out the disadvantages of that. So maybe the phone is not good enough or maybe something of that corner, and then we see another woman walking by and she's using a BlackBerry. So we show how faster it works, how much more efficient it is than a Samsung.
And I think that ad already been used for
Ma'am,
some other...
can you be a little more creative in the advertisement field because advertising is all about creativity.
There's supposed to be a catchphrase, that
This
might
is very
How
nice.
about the
You can give a creative
catchphrase?
tagline for, BlackBerry Dash. What do you think for
It thinks for you.
BlackBerry.
thanks for
It
you.
thinks for you. How does that sound?
So that's to elaborate, what does it say? What do
Like
you think
how
that
for
means?
different products, for example, Garnier, take care. The same way for BlackBerry it can be, it thinks for you. So it is like a smartphone.
Okay.
You don't need to use much of your brain and say, okay, I need this and sort it out. It will do it for you.
Do you have any ideas how blind people can make use of a BlackBerry also?
That, according to me, would be part of the design thing. I can't help in that, but if you expect me to give this thing, it would be obviously if you use the brain. That is the only way they can use a phone, or maybe there could be a voice input. So there's someone who's speaking. That could be an advantage.
Okay, you
Why
have
that?
no experience, so why do you think we should do this?
What's the harm in trying new talent?
Skills?
Skills. I'm a good reader, and if you
And
want to
how
know
does it help?
how does it help?
That absolutely
Because you read more. I can read articles. You read articles about different phones. You read articles about different products. So the minute you start thinking about reading all of that, you have more information. So maybe I could suggest something to the company about maybe instead of doing this, do that because that company has already done it. Reading does help in a way.
And why BlackBerry? Because you
We're
know what is
going
the
down.
current situation. I would
Yeah,
not
I
like to
know
speak
that.
about it.
I know it is but according to me, BlackBerry is a good phone. My father uses it. He does like it. I think it's just bad luck. Yes, nothing more than that. Because if it wasn't bad luck, why would such a good phone like BlackBerry go down? Why would it take a down?
Because of the people working in. Maybe.
It could just be preference of the people. Maybe it could be that you don't understand the demand of the public.
So do you?
I I would say yes because I've been part of it.
Where do you imagine yourself 10 years hence?
10 years, actually, I think I must be over-imagining, but I wouldn't mind being the CEO. I'm pretty sure I'll get it to new heights.
Well done. Pretty confident. And money, expectations, salary.
Well, considering the fact that I live with a friend of mine, I think 50,000 should be sufficient for the both of us. Apart
50,000 should
For
be sufficient.
advertisement.
I know that's a lot to expect, but at least for my expenses, rent, and all that, if I take everything into consideration, I think 50,000 is sufficient because there are people who get 1.5 crores a year.
After working a lot.
Trust me, no one gets 1.5 crores.
A year.
Yeah, they do.
My father does.
My dad.
Per year.
Okay, what do you think about the present scenario of technology in India?
It's really, really, really low. If you compare it with, say, any other country, they've got this new technology. Like, I hope you guys have seen Iron Man. There's this Jarvis. There's this artificial intelligence. We don't have that concept yet. We're still living in a very closed, trying to be a bit more sophisticated.
So ma'am, one last question to you. If you were given an opportunity to meet Iron Man, would
As in
you,
Robert
what
Downey
would you do with him?
Robert Downey Jr. or Tony Stark?
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark. I think I will advertise his products, his weapons, in a showing it as if it's a very PC thingy.
I expected a little more. You should have said that I would advertise BlackBerry with him.
How can I advertise BlackBerry with it?
Tony
It's
Stark's
only why
using
not?
BlackBerry.
I'm
You
trying
can
to
say, so Tony Stark comes to our company, he helps a bit. Something like that. I'm not in the advertisement.
yeah, but just imagine how
Unrealistic.
and not forget unrealistic. He's already got Jarvis. Why on earth is he going to come and get a BlackBerry? That Jarvis
He does
does everything for him.
Thank you.
That is what I'm telling you. In
Thank
fact,
you.